We are with Ayhancan Güven, driver from the various Coanda Simsport team and also Porsche Supercup winner in 2020 on the Spa-Francorchamps racetrack. So hello Ayhancan, welcome to you on this fourth round of GTfusiOn dedicated to your victory of last year at Spa. How are you?
Thank you. Hello guys, I'm good. You?
Very good. Thank you very much, and a pleasure to interview you for this round. So we are at Spa-Francorchamps, one of the most famous track around the globe. How was your feeling when you won that race on this most famous circuit?
Yeah, in 2019, in my rookie season, I'm really close to win. I finished P2, and Spa is always special track because when you fast in Spa, it's always for everyone means that you are a good driver because you need to make Eau Rouge and stuff. So if like in other tracks, maybe, but in Spa, it's like an Rush life. If you're fast in Spa, that means a little bit more. And I always want to show that I'm good in Spa. And yeah, last year was really good race for me. Qualifying was not easy, but I managed to put a good lap at the end, and I get the pole. And then in the race, I have all the race pressure from the behind, but yeah, I managed to keep it. And yeah, for me, also my favorite track with the driving, also with the really fast corners, with the Eau Rouge, with the technical parts, bus stop, Lecombe, and everything. So it's special track.
You won the French Porsche Cup Championship in 2018, 19 also.
Yeah.
You won also the Benelux Championship, in Belgium, Luxembourg, and the Netherlands, and you were second on the last season of Porsche Super Cup. A quite nice CV you have now.
Yeah, my CV is at the moment like always finishing everything in top 2, top 3 every time. So yeah, it's quite strong for a young driver in the cup career. So until now, it's going quite well, and I hope. Because now it's getting harder to improve a little bit because now the level is so high and you're in the top. So it's not easy to improve, but I try my best. I work really hard on the sim, as you can see now, and also the physically, also with the real life with the team. So at the moment, I'm giving everything in this job, and I try to improve myself as much as possible.
And you're currently driving on the Porsche Supercup season 2021 also with the car just behind of me. Reproduced on Gran Turismo Sport, of course, and that will be the car used this weekend for this round 4 of GTfusiOn. How is your season currently?
Not good. This season is we have a big expectation. I'm joining the most successful team, but we are so unlucky. We just finished 4 races and 2 I have already DNF because of the technical problems. In Monaco, I have a fuel pump issue in the car. And in the Spielberg, I have puncture, so the points are not good, but we are strong. We get podiums, and we have always the speed to win the races. And still, there is 4 more races to go, and for sure now the aim for this year, we're winning maximum races. We are out of the title fight, but I want to win maximum races, and I want to finish in the podium the season at the end of the year.
Okay, we'll hope that the rest of the season will be better than the first part of it. So, as you can see, you are on your sim rig currently. So you are doing a lot of sim racing between all the real races you are doing. Is it for you a good opportunity to try the tracks and also to practice before every races to do some sim races?
Yeah, so in the past, I can't do the real life, so I do sim racing. And then when I start to the real life, I stopped doing sim racing because I don't have time. But now with the COVID, I can't go back Turkey because it's so difficult to travel.
Yeah.
And I start to stay in Germany in the Coanda house. And when I'm here, it's a perfect opportunity for me. I have time. I have the best equipment, I have the best teammates in the world, and I try to use it as my advantage. So now for like 1 year now, I'm really spending time on the simulators. Also, I try to be competitive in the sim world, which is, I think at this moment, I start to also looking at sim racing as a professional business job because the market is getting bigger, sim racing is getting bigger. So now for me, it's always helpful for the real life. But also, I see sim racing as a separate business from the real racing.
Do you find some common points between the sim and the real?
Yeah, for me, the mentally is really similar. The way you approach the corner, the way you follow your rival, the way you race and plan the fighting with your rival. So for me, the mentally, it's really, really close. Physically, for sure, it's different. Still, we have the perfect pedal steering wheel, but still the real life, something different with these physical things. But the mentally, I believe we are really close to real life now in the sim.
And you took part in GTfusiOn a few seasons ago.
Yes.
What are your best memories about that?
So to be honest, it's like long time ago. It's like 6 years.
Oh God.
things I remember. First, I was really like fast in Gran Turismo. I remember, and I'm looking for competition. I can't find a competition for myself because when you join an online lobby, you don't find many good drivers. So I say okay, I start to search on YouTube, and in this time I use Facebook, and I end up to seeing GTfusiOn, and I see some good names, and then I say okay, maybe this is the competition I need, and I join I think 1 or 2 weekend, and to be honest, I don't win any races, so that means competition is so high.
Yeah.
I remember I have some really good races there, but I forget the track combo, what track and car I use. To be honest, I forget, but the only thing I remember, it was a high level and good racing.
Yeah, so great memories you have of that competition. You are taking some time for currently watching it now?
Yeah,
No?
for sure. Every time because of some Turkish friends always doing it. I was still in the
Nice.
In the WhatsApp group. So when I see a link about the race and I have time, I'm always looking. I'm still also watching GT Sport a lot because I started with Gran Turismo sim racing, so it's still special for me. I still like it. Just it's not possible to use the same rig to PlayStation and PC. So if I have chance, I still want to play some GT Sport. But with the time, it's also not possible. But I always try to follow all GT Sport series and also GTfusiOn.
And you have a teammate in Coanda Simsport, Jeremy Butlu, who was, I think, also on Gran Turismo some years ago.
So, really? I don't know. Jeremy, I know really well. He's one of my teammates. He's really fast, but I don't know that he's doing GTfusiOn or Gran Turismo.
He was previously, we have some memories shared by Skilla, or currently most successful champion in this championship. So he showed me some pictures of him driving with Jeremy. So he was on Gran Turismo as well. Maybe some common point again with you. How do you feel that kind of remembering we make for this round of your win at Spa with that car on Spa-Francorchamps, Gran Turismo? How do you appreciate that?
Yeah, to be honest, it's special because I living a dream to be a racing driver, and I'm really part of the sim racing community. I always love the sim racing community. I always part of it, and for me, it's really special that you also guys have the same feeling for me and still helping me, keep me motivating, and also do this kind of thing. So it's also really special for me, and I'm really looking forward to see the race. I will follow it closely, and I think, I'm not sure, but maybe I'm in the Spa also in this date for Supercup race for this season. So I think I will be in Spa in the same date.
Oh, that's a very great thing also to be on the same places as the virtual races would be done. Okay, now sim racing, of course, is part of your life. What are your plans for the next weeks, a month? Do you have some projects as well?
Yeah, so for example, next week I have a sim racing race here with the team. This is what I'm practicing now. And after, this is the summer break at the moment for Super Cup. So the next week is the last week for the break. And then we have 3 weeks in a row racing.
Yeah.
And then this is for sure for me what I'm focusing. I want to finish Super Cup season high with at least a win and some podiums. And then I'm also racing Carrera Cup Germany this season. There is going better. I'm fighting for championship, and in there I want to fight for championship and the finish season high. And then in the winter I focus on sim racing again, and I start to physical practice for next year. And for next year, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, did I keep doing cup racing, or I go for endurance 24-hour races?
Wow.
We will see. But for sure I want to do in one part of my career big races like Spa-24, Le Mans 24. So we will see.
great goals. I hope you will achieve that. And once again, I would like to thank you very, very much for taking some time to make this interview for this round 4 of GTfusiOn 2021. And I hope you will enjoy the action that will take place on this most famous circuit of Spa-Francorchamps. And as we say in French commentary, we will say merci beaucoup.
It was a pleasure for me, and I wish best luck to everyone in the race. Stay clean and race hard. So this is my advice to everyone for the race.
Good advice. Thank you very much, Ayhancan. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.